Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the TEQ Vegeta giant ape unit and how you should consider building out his hidden potential system in DBZ Dokkan battle. Now Vegeta should be fairly straightforward. Much like Goku, he is, I would say, relatively simple to build. Vegeta has built-in guard and is a very defensively orientated character. He does have additional attacks, but only conditionally as a second or third attacker in a turn. One thing Vegeta does have is after his guard is activated, he gets 60% attack and defense for up to 3 turns. This is quite pivotal for Vegeta, so if you put evasion and he misses this and then gets supered, you're going to lose a lot of multiplicative defense, so I would avoid this if possible. He has attack effective against all types when he is 24, but for me, critting is definitely up there in terms of utilization. A little bit of additional is also quite fine, because a little bit of additional will allow him to augment his defensive stats as well post super. He greatly raises defense on both his 18 and 12 key, so having those additionals to boost his defense is quite simple. Obviously, 60% damage reduction and guard sounds like a lot, but we do have to understand that that will eventually be petered out. So I'm not saying that a little bit, like 3 evasion is terrible or anything like that. You build your unit how you want. But if you want to augment Vegeta's damage, you want to go for additionals and crits. Although attacks effective against all types is very nice, it doesn't necessarily guarantee so much damage anymore, largely due to the fact that it loses the multiplier that crit provides. So instead, what you're going to want to do is rather look at potentially giving him an even split between additionals and crit. I find that gives him a lot of good flexibility, generally has him operating how you want him to operate. Say 20 crit, 20 additional. Otherwise, you can maybe go like 25 additional, 15 crits or something. I think that's quite fine. In terms of skill orbs, Vegeta is not on worthy rivals. This is very important to take note of. Because Vegeta is not on worthy rivals, can't benefit from Clash of the Rivals as a skill orb creator. However, he is on successes, so that is something that's at least solid. ESBR is a great place for him, but really any battle will be where you'll probably get your strongest skill orbs. Those give him huge amounts of defense, which definitely helps him, and an even split between evasion, additional, and crit, which at this point for him honestly isn't too bad. I would like to avoid the evasion, but the extra defense is quite valuable, so you have to decide for yourself. In terms of other methods, the only other real method at this point in time is using the secret tickets and obviously focusing in on the successes category when or if it becomes available. If you don't see these available, that means they've expired and you'll have to see if the category here is appropriate.